Hey, it's Adam Drake with 98.3 KORA, MaroonWeekly.com. Go ahead and check it out. We're here at Ziegfest 2012. Got Shooter Jennings right here. Now, I hate to say this because I don't want to sound like a man fan, but I am most excited about your set. I've heard your music since you came back out and started doing country stuff, and I've never seen you live in 10 years.
Really, man? Right on.
Never had the chance to see you live.
I hope we don't let you down.
I don't think that's very possible. Let's go ahead and get the elephant out of the room real quick. Waylon Jennings' son, Jesse Coulter's his mom, and his wife, fiance. Which part does that fall in now? Fiance, Drea De Matteo, who Sons of Anarchy was on Joey and Sopranos. Yes. Yeah. So that's out of the bag real quick. How much of your dad's stuff do you do? I mean, because kind of some people are like, oh, hey, it's Waylon's son.
We usually always do a song. I mean, we're going to do one tonight. We always usually do one. I mean, I love those songs. I love to give folks those songs, you know. And I think that they appreciate it when we play them. But it's also, I mean, I couldn't pick a cooler dad, you know, to play his music. So,
how does it feel? And this might be the wrong word, but kind of country royalty. I mean, you grew up with Jesse and Waylon, and I'm, you know, you're wearing a Cash shirt.
Johnny Corndog.
Johnny Corndog. Oh, never mind. Johnny Corndog shirt. That was Johnny Cash shirt. You know, and like Cash and Willie were around when you were growing up. How does that compare to, you know, some of these other guys who were just coming into the music, and you're like, well, you know, they're not as country as I am.
Oh, I don't know, man. You know, I was lucky, but I was also a kid when that was all happening, so I was pretty oblivious to what was going on. You know, I have a couple friends that that were there around that remind me of what was really going on, because I was more concerned with doing my own thing than hanging out with my dad's friends. You know, but I was around Cash and Willie and those guys a lot because I was traveling with the Highwaymen when I was 5, and then when I was about 10 years old. So, man, I was lucky, but you know. At the end of the day, it's a hard race for anybody, so, you know, I'm just lucky that I was surrounded by good music.
I heard a rumor that when you were in Los Angeles doing your rock thing, that you sat in for Axl Rose or something, like Axl had gotten sick and wasn't able to make it.
No, it was before Velvet Revolver was in existence, and they were kind of looking for singers and stuff, and I did a gig. Our band opened for Duff's band, Loaded. Then at the end of the night, Slash and Matt Sorum came out, and Dave Kushner, who's the guitar player now in Velvet Revolver, or was, came out. We did a couple songs there, and then we did it again in what's that, Sundance Festival.
Yeah,
we did one of those. But yeah, not really subbing. It's more like I mean, he'd been long gone from the band, but I got to sing with him, which was cool.
So you're sitting there, it's you and Slash. Who has the better hair? I mean, honestly, let's think about it.
He dropped his cigarette in his boot, I think. No. He did something like caught his hair on fire, dropped his cigarette in his boot or something, kept playing. I remember that night. But Slash is awesome, man.
What about the stuff you got going out now? You came out with a song last year, and when I was in Fort Worth, we played the hell out of it because it's a fantastic song, and it kind of just fits in with the Texas red dirt, you know, feel. No, Outlaw You.
Oh, yeah, we're doing that tonight.
And that's a song that not everybody's going to appreciate, because you don't call anybody out by name, but it does kind of say, what are you doing? You're not really that country. You're getting your boots from, you know, your record label. How was that reacted to in Nashville? Because I know here, I loved it when I first heard it. How was it reacted to everywhere else?
Man, a lot of people heard it. You know, I think that it was funny. A lot of people came at me like, "How dare you talk about Jason Aldean?" or "How dare you talk about this guy or that guy?" I was like, "Man, I didn't say anybody. You're nominating this person to fit this song, not me." You know, but overall, I think it went off pretty good. We had a lot of people. Like, what happened is I did the song after we'd done Family Man, and it's actually going to be on this next record that's coming out. I sent it to a friend of mine, Jay Frank, who at the time was the head of Nashville CMT programming, and he loved it. And he was like, "Dude, you got it. I will spin this. Make a video." And he gave me the idea for the video. And so we went down and shot the video, and then they started spinning it, and we put it online and stuff. So it was kind of one of those. It was kind of an experiment to see what you could do. Because I was between labels and everything, we just kind of put it out, you know, and it got out there. But the overall reputation seemed to people agreed.
And a lot of folks, you talked about the new record you had to come out, the Family Man. You know, it's kind of a grown-up Shooter Jennings. I mean, the Deed and the Dollar.
Wait till you hear the other one.
The Deed and the Dollar is a song that's talking about, you know, kind of how much you love Drea, or I'm assuming that's what it's about.
Sure,
You know,
yeah,
but I mean, grown up as opposed to, you know, like a busted in Baylor County.
Right.
You know, two completely different subjects.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's this. We cut a lot of material when we did that record, and we made the decision pretty early to break it into 2 records. And so the other one is kind of the other side of that. It's like the other side of the coin to the Family Man record. But yeah, man, I'm a complex dude, man. Got a lot of emotions. Very emo.
And one last thing, you do very much look like a character that could be on Sons of Anarchy. Has there been any way to say, hey,
No,
how about you let me on the show?
I'm hanging out with Kurt. I don't like to act, man. I'm not really into that. So I.
Oh no, wait, hold on. Before, you did a great job playing your dad and Walk the Line.
5 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you had the 2 scenes that you did, and they were great scenes. Come on, I mean, at least just ride a motorcycle in one scene. So for those of us who were fans of you and the show, we're like, hey, that was Shooter Jennings, and nobody else may notice.
They put one song of mine in it last season, from the Black Ribbons record, and they put a song. The 5th episode this season has.
Oh wait, don't spoil. I'm still on season 4, disc 1 from Netflix. So.
Oh, really?
I know. I missed it last season.
Episode 3 is the one with our song in it. When they're taking a vote to do to run drugs and all.
Oh yeah.
And then the song "Wild and Lonesome" that's on the Other Life, the other album that's coming out in the beginning of the year. They put that in episode 5 of this season. So
awesome.
Yeah, they've been good to me, man. It's cool.
If you're wondering where I'm going to be here at Ziegfest when Shooter goes on, I'm going to be the guy sitting in the very front row watching the entire set because I'm extremely pleased that Shooter was actually able to come down here and play for Ziegfest. Sir, I appreciate it.
Man,
look forward to the show.
To see you again, man.
And I need one of those nice shirts you got. Well, I'll go find the first guy.
We'll get you one, man. We'll get you whatever you want. What do you want? Large?
I'm a little husky now.
We can get him an XL later.
Shooter Jennings, right here at Ziegfest 2012. Adam Drake, 98.3 KORA. Check out MaroonWeekly.com, guys. Thanks.
Yeah.